Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it...
Rooney! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Felipe Luis goes looking. Now the counter. Plays it long. Decent looking ball. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looking to break out here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It'll be a throw-in. We get a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Chance to break. Neither side yet able to find the net. Whistle's gone, that's foul. For a goal, about as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Brighton get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. Varane finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Rooney! He's got it, he's gone for it! No mistake!
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Buffon catches it safely. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rooney. A real chance to break. And the counter is on. Joaquin battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Rooney. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Rooney. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game and
hits one! And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Messi. Rooney. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's had that put on a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Felipe. Daniel Alves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And out to safety. Vieira. It's found its way to him. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Joaquin. That's a brilliant interception. Proper. Drives it towards the front. Varane cuts it out. One final crack at it now. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Angel attempts a clearance.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Joaquin. Brings it forward.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going for... has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brighton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could move up a gear here. Deftly done. He's found his man. Has a go! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to... He's had a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Del Piero. And here's Suarez. Now it's Hazard. And it's Felipe. He's got away. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Allen goes looking, goes for goal! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Stoke go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's hoisted clear. Hazard. Goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. And here's Del Piero. He's gone for it! Mikel drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ball is over the line. Neymar's cross. Lucas. And that's a throw-in. Hoists it forward.
Stephen Fletcher really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a decent ball. Lucas, chance! Fletcher.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Felipe, forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Del Piero. Swept in. Good clearance and very necessary. Chiellini. And it's Thiago, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Klukas goes looking. That's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Del Piero. Danger averted for now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Klukas. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Stoke grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Thiago. Allen. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. It's come loose. Oh, great ball! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar. It's a loose ball. No foul, says the referee. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Mikel. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Thiago. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Felipe. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Felipe certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Only partially clear. Oh, real danger here. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he's there to clear it. Joaquin. He's gone for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mikel. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Del Piero! And yes, it's there! Deep, deep into injury time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale fit. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Oh, shooting chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller. Kimmich drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Up for the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nedved. Bruno Fernandes. He's making good... Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Puyol. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Out to the left it goes. Hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's still going. Where to next? Barcelona have it back. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chance! They've done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cruyff. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bruno Fernandes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cruyff. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and
Beckham! It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal. Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona go into the lead.
well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's left his man. Nedved. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Shapes for an overhead. That is simply superb. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Now it's Van Basten. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Van Basten. Tries to dink it in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Now it's Cruyff. Face to face with the... Has a hit! They've scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one.
And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Van Dijk. Schüller. Kaka. Rodri gets it back, and the counter is on. Kimmich. Kaka. Nedved. Kante with the foul. Rashford goes steaming forward, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe gets it back. Puyol goes looking. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kaka. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no...
Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Alaba, the regular corner taker. Beckham shapes to shoot. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bruno Fernandes. Kaka, over to the left. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's played him through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kante gets his foot in there. Oh, they can break here. Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a go! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So the lead now is... Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Vieira. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Nedved. Good ball, he's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Drilled in low. And now the breakaway. Mbappe going for goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a hit! And he comes up trumps again. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Beckham being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the...
Big chance! One-on-one! Can he... And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Neymar, beautifully. It's Neymar! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is just remarkable, the amount of bent. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Beckham does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo clips one through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Over to the left. That is terrific skill. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. And for a moment, time stood still. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Knocks it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar goes for goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. And here's Van Basten. What a ball, and the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Van Basten. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Salah. Oh, nice touch. Van Basten. Van Basten finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van Dijk plays it forward. Maldini. Neuer gets it upfield, cuts it out. Rijkaard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Kaka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
A heavy challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Van Basten, and the shot! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and
there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. He gets past his man. Nedved. Plays it out to the flank. Beckham with the cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the weighted pass. Salah. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. Crowd calling for him to hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's bounced out! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space.